Hello ladies and gentlemen, MarauderEX here back with more Let's Play Smurpig, and we're still here in the castle. We're still making our way around the castle, being chased around by God only knows what. One thing that was brought up is that we missed an entrance to another place, which we kind of haven't. It's a place that we can't get to at the moment, but we've been to the entrance of said place. The golden chain chomps that we found in the last area, if you have a certain item called a bright card, you can go to a casino. I don't remember the casino. I'm pretty sure I've been there in previous Let's Play or previous playthroughs, but I don't remember it. But you pointed out that it's something that we can do, we just can't do right now.
Yeah.
All right. So just for those of you wondering, yes, there's a casino. We'll be back there later. For now, we have this giant egg. I'm so lonely. Will you play with me? That doesn't sound creepy at all. But sure. We're gonna play with the giant egg. And
Shelly.
this fight, I'm not even sure you could call it a fight. This is kind of just a joke. It becomes a fight, but this first part is just, you know...
Cracking an egg.
And out pops Birdo, everyone's favorite cross-dressing dinosaur.
Yeah.
I do have to hand it to Nintendo for being very progressive, though, considering they address Birdo's unique character nature of being a man that likes to dress as a female dinosaur. I'm not entirely sure what the appropriate terminology is, like what the actual PC term it would be. Is it, you know, transsexual, transgender? I don't know. And I'm not going to get into the politics of that.
Let's go with dinosaur.
Let's go with dinosaur. But that is one thing that I love. Not the 97 points of damage. That was kind of dick. But the fact that Nintendo often addresses the fact that Yoshi is female and Birdo is male. I love that. It's hilarious. Not hilarious in an offensive way. I have to... I'm sitting here covering my ass PC-wise. And there really isn't a reason to, but it's Birdo. Which, Birdo's actually... If you think about it, not even a Mario character. Because Birdo first appeared in Mario 2, which was Doki Doki Panic.
Yeah, I don't know if Birdo is one of the sprites that they changed, though, or...
Yeah, that's what I'm curious about. Like, do they change it for the Americanized release, or was it something that was in one of the things in the original game? But Birdo's dead. We beat Birdo. Again, not really a bad fight, even with the 97 points of damage.
Yeah.
Don't forget about me. I love how we've broken the egg, but we haven't.
There's a Shy Guy just
right there that we can't do a damn thing about. Just hanging out. But the key lets us go in through this door, and there's... Hey, look, it's the fan from, It's the fan from the, Monster Town. And it does exactly what it does in Monster Town, which is blow you the hell away.
Yep.
So, I'm just gonna kill it!
Oh hey, it's more jellyfish.
Oh god. I don't know if this is gonna...
You're at full health, you should be fine.
Yeah, I should be.
That's assuming, you know, they don't die to super suit.
Yeah. Which they didn't. But they still counterattack. So...
Well, good thing is, Blizzard is one of those attacks that gets snulled.
And it just happened to miss Mario. So, yeah, not as bad as it could have been. And now all the melee strike does is take them out. 214 with Peach. They obviously have to be weak to physical if Peach is doing...
I mean, the Morphan's not bad.
And then we got this thing stabbing its little fork.
Yeah.
And tried to jump over, but no success. And it doesn't matter because I still have, you know, a flower box, so we can kind of go all out with these things. It doesn't matter. It's money, you know, because we're so hurting on cash and maple syrups. So
Well, we are gonna have some, you know, expensive purchases coming up.
we are. So we have a note. King Nimbus is resting in bed. Absolute no running in the halls. This can only mean that Mom and Dad are in here. Oh, but it's locked. It's a shame that key that we have, you know, we don't think to try that. Instead, Bowser just goes for his, you know, signature, I'm gonna ram the door.
Because that's the smart thing to do.
And Malo thinks, well, maybe if Dad really is sick, we shouldn't, you know, go busting in through the doors like a SWAT team.
Give him a heart attack along with his, plague.
Yeah. And Bowser is responsible for the death of King Malo.
How dare you talk to me?
The Cloud Kingdom declares war on Bowser's castle. Hey, look, it's that Shy Guy. I like how we casually watch him fly in. And he just casually flies away, like...
Yeah, we don't need to stop this.
Speaking of things we need to stop... These things! Hold Y for power! And I don't know what it is, just apparently having 3 of these tubbos on screen and using this ability, it lags bad.
Uses up a lot of processing power to draw those.
Yeah, apparently. Alright, so we got a door here. Let's go in and see what's going on. The Shy Away. That Mario creature. Which, you know, Mario would be considered an odd creature, because aside from Toadstool, there aren't any other humans besides Mario and Luigi.
Booster.
I'm hesitant to classify him as a human. I'm really hesitant to classify him as a human. And she realizes based off the description that the statue was really not a statue. How dumb can you be? What are we gonna do? Well, this key, the king can't go anywhere. Unless we break through the door. Or we kill her and take the key.
All valid options.
I am all up for committing acts of murder to let people out of locked rooms. That's Mario! And Malo trying to be all badass, failing at that. How utterly rude! I'm the real prince. Ah, damn it.
I thought I killed you 10 years ago.
If you can't... rule of thumb, if you don't have a corpse, you didn't kill them. Just... that's the way it works. I shall fly the coop too. And Dodo's like, maybe I should get out of here as well.
Maybe we shouldn't have just
stood here while they all left. Alright, so you got a save point. Doesn't matter. And then we've got these things that we can actually get around, which I'm gonna do that. Because there's no point, but here we have something fun. I love these stars, but it gets even better because... Oh, it wore
up! You just lost so many sons.
I fucked up. I just lost a son. Oh, Dodo. Oh, I kind of want to redo this episode. Just... Oh my god.
The sheer disappointment on everyone's face right now.
Yeah, there is so much disappointment going on. Because that star actually did not last long at all. Like, I was expecting, another couple of seconds. But no. Now, this is what happens. Don't get cocky. Now we gotta fight the damn dodo.
Again.
Again. Not that, he's a threat.
Yeah, it's not hard, it's just, you could have started him.
I could have started.
Before you drop down here, or before you go through the door here, do you want to change your party around?
Oh, yes. There's something coming up that we want to do. And so, as a result, we don't want our party to be in the position they're in. This position is fine. Gino in the middle. And what? Who has a door to this? Do the cloud people just fly? And I love the look on Mario's face as he had that angry look, and then he's just like, screw it, peace, and then... The hot springs are up ahead, but only royalty can bathe there, and you don't look so royal. Right now, Prince Malo is bathing in the hot springs, it must be so... I'm the real Prince Malo. And we could just jump over them?
Some guards, you are.
But obviously it won't let us in, so...
Yeah.
We hop back up here. And Queen Valentina is getting harassed by her adoring populace. Is the king showing any improvements? No, the king's dead. Tubby, Prince Oh. Oh my god, she's losing it. Apparently she has an AoE shockwave. To your half-wit opinions. Mario's caught up to me. Why did she come back this way into the castle to begin with? Like, none of this makes sense. Bird has a permanent brain cramp. And...
he's called Dodo. I wouldn't expect too much from him.
And I love how Queen Valentina suddenly gets to be, 8 feet tall. And she's got a martini glass.
Well, RPG boss syndrome.
Yeah.
Like in Final Fantasy IV, when you fight Golbez, he's half the screen, and then later on when you're fighting as Golbez, he's 4 pixels tall.
So, the reason why we want to do that is because Dodo, when he finally shows up, will kidnap your middle party member and just run off with them. So, Peach could handle it on her own. Might as well have pretty much our heaviest hitter at the moment. I mean, actually, pound for pound, I would probably say Gino is our heaviest hitter.
Yeah.
Bowser could probably hit harder physical, but he's got next to no abilities, special-wise that compare to Gino at the moment. And every time we smack her, there's an obligatory boob jiggle.
She's got a pretty good grip on that martini glass, though.
She does. Well, there's one thing I've learned in all my years of living, is, don't let go of your alcohol. Never let go of the alcohol. Even when a guy is coming up and punching you in the tit, don't let go of your alcohol.
What's the line from Easy A? I heard you punched her in the tit and called her a bitch or something.
Yes, I believe that is the line. Which is funny, considering years before that, we had an inside joke amongst our circle of friends about one female friend of ours dumped a male friend of ours, and she thought we were mad at her specifically, and for a while we were, but, we were willing to make amends, and another one of my friends made amends with her first, Pat. Leave it to Pat to make amends with everyone. And Pat brought her by and was like, look, we all just want to bury the hatchet. What do we need to do to bury the hatchet? And it was joking, just punch me in the left tit. And so I hit her in the left tit. Not hard, but just hard enough to be like, yeah. And from that point on, it was all it takes to, get over problems is a punch in the left tit. So whenever any of my friends have had problems with me, I tell them, punch me in the left tit. And that's what we're doing to Queen Valentina. We're punching her not just in the left tit, but in both.
And that weird parrot hair that she has.
Yeah.
I mean, it reacts too when she gets hit, so I guess it's alive, but...
I'm really tired of her AoE moves. Diamond Saw is special though, isn't it? Doesn't it remove...
No.
No?
I don't think so.
What is the move that...
Shredder does.
Shredder, okay. That's... Saw, Shredder, that's where I was going with that. Alright, yeah, we'll do this again. Because I've got, curative items. And it's a boss fight, so it doesn't matter.
Dodo's done.
Yep, we can no longer attack Dodo. Dodo's got some really crap HP. I will say that now. His HP is just complete and total crap. So disappointed. Light Beam. That's not a beam. That's a bubble. And it put Mario to sleep. Okay.
Because for some reason, bright flashes of light put you to sleep. Both with Light Beam and Aurora.
Yeah. I don't believe... Impossible! I can't believe this! Shut up, Robotnik. Until we meet again. Take your bad toupee and get the hell out of here. Okay. And... Dodo just picks her up and leaves. And Gino reaches level 20! Oh my god, look. His max HP 175, attack 139. And his magic attack now crests 100. What level is it? It's not a power level, it's an HP level. But I'm thinking...
It's a magic attack level, actually. That's just the normal HP amount.
Wow, really? That's... Oh yeah, it is a magic attack level, because that's... Well, I was gonna go with magic attack anyway, so...
Yeah.
And...
May as well just go special.
Yeah, may as well just go special. That's... Alright, Mario's asleep, apparently. Oh no, he's watching her fly away. Great, they're gone. I know she has the key. Or the key just lands on Malo's head. Now we can go rescue the real king. Huzzah!
With the third king that we've gotten in third key we've gotten in this kingdom.
And I like how Mario just anticipates a tearful reunion. So I guess that's Peach's umbrella? Alright, so we get to go meet the family. Mom, Dad, I'd like you to meet Mario. And my other travel companions. These other guys who live inside Mario.
So that's what Malo's gonna look like when he gets older.
He's gonna have weird hair and a mustache. This is Princess Toadstool from the Mushroom Kingdom? Yes, we have an alliance with you mushrooms. You would think with multiple kingdoms like this, they would know who the other rulers are.
Yeah. Well, maybe, Nimbus Land is just in isolation.
It could be. It could be an isolationist nation. You don't mean... But apparently they know Mario.
The Mario. Jumping Mario.
Well, you know, Mario keeps showing up here at random. You know, Vines will just show up and, you know, he walks along clouds and steals people's coins. So they probably see him off in the distance like, it's that fucking plumber again. This is Bowser, leader of the Koopa Troop. You know, bad guys on the ground.
You know, the other person with the castle over there.
I must have your autograph, too. We'll get everyone's autograph in due time. The story about the Star Street. Before Valentino took over, he hit large star volcano. Hey, we should go to the volcano.
The Star Dragon is in Volcano.
Perhaps all of you could be working together. Yeah, we gotta go kill a dragon. Find Hinopio. You be careful, Mom. I love how he's still separate. That's creepy. It's just not right at all. Alright, so that's actually where we're gonna end this episode here. Because now we gotta go fight a dragon. As in traditional RPG fashion. So we'll see you guys in the next installment. Till then, later everyone.